It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the Atlanta Hawks come into town in this game. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. So for the Wizards in this matchup, they got to be feeling pretty good as they won that last outing against the Atlanta Hawks. The confidence, hopefully back. They got that after dropping 2 straight to begin the season series. Can they ride that and even it up here? That's the question.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Hawks. On the wings, Korver and Carroll. Payne at power forward with Horford at center. And it's Teague in at the 1 spot. For Atlanta, they come in off a loss to the Hornets.
Yeah, they were really in a funk from the field, guys. Credit the defense, definitely, but even when they got open looks, they're not hitting.
Hey, Steve, me and you flub up words and misstate things on occasion. So do these players have bad nights. It happens.
Here's Teague, following the basket by Nene. Horford dishes to Korver. Kicks to Carroll. Pass to Teague. 5 to shoot. Excellent D there from Henderson.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And the shot's good from Nene.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Teague, the pass to Korver. Back to Teague. Right side Teague. Right side Teague. He feeds it to Korver. No good with the triple. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pierce attacking. He goes up again. Atlanta with the rebound.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Teague against Wall. Here is Korver. His last outing with 20 points. Payne with a screen for Teague. Buried from 15 feet out. Teague's got his second bucket. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Jeff Teague, one of the quickest and most elusive point guards in the NBA. He's incredible in transition, and where he's really improved is in the half court. He's figured out how to carve up defenses off the dribble.
Now here's Henderson. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn. Wall against Teague. Korver kicks to Payne. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Payne's got his first basket of the night. Washington trailing. Wall dishes to Henderson. He kicks it to Gortat. Rebound, Atlanta. Korver's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Feeds to Teague. There's the dish to Korver. There's the pick. Back to Teague. 6 on the shot clock. Horford has a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
Henderson with a screen on Teague. Wall attacking. Here's Gortat, rebounded by Korver. The Hawks leading by 4. Teague, the pass to Payne. Here is Korver. Pierce covering. Korver kicks to Teague. Pass to Korver. Back to Teague. Shoots it up. Excellent D from Henderson.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Wall dishes to Nene. Nene off the pick from Henderson. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Wall missing again.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Outside Teague. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Now the feed to Payne. Some solid defense there by Nene. Wizards trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Trying to get back on track. Jump shot is good. Nene's got 6 points.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Atlanta again missing.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Now here's Henderson. Right now averaging 7 points a game. And it's all evened up. The Hawks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Horford with the screen on Wall. Off the screen. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Here's Wall. With 1 on the clock. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
And it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
Now the Wizards with it. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And you know what was most impressive? They've wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got Kent Bazemore. Cephalosha is out there with Horford. Then it's Sheldon Mack. And it's Ontic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Nets made some major contributions. He ended with 14 points, and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by Steve his standards.
Well, those are pretty high standards ordinarily. We'll see how much it carries over. It's not a performance that will be easy to repeat.
But you like to have that in your arsenal and on your resume so you can call on it the next time you get out on the court. So I think it'll serve him better than it won't. He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And it's Miller penetrating. Atlanta with the rebound.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Al Horford, the Dominican big man, won 2 titles with that great University of Florida team, actually back-to-back titles in 06 and 07. You really love his skill level. There's not much he can't do. He gets up and down. He's a terrific passer, and his mid-range jumper is spot on. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
That one off the back iron and out. The Wizards have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Miller, the pass to Humphries. Seraphin inside. Hits the close-range jumper. Seraphin's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. And Steve, for Horford, consistently a threat from mid-range. It's curious that he has struggled at the free throw line the last couple seasons.
Yeah, it must be something mental, because you think about what a good shooter he is from the outside. Some people have even thought maybe he should shoot threes from time to time. But the free throw line struggles, that's something that's bothered a lot of people over the years, and usually it's a mental block of some sort. Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Wizards have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Miller kicks to Henderson. Unloads from 13. Here's Humphries. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
And that's 6 straight points now, guys, coming on the inside.
Yeah, taking it right at him. This is a great effort we're seeing.
Picked by Horford. And Mack kicks to Cephalosha. Here's Bazemore. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte. Just 5 on the clock. Hawks passing it around. Mack. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Henderson with the screen for Miller. Dishes it to Henderson. There's the pass to Webster. Miller kicks to Webster. Fires from 14. Here's Seraphin. Here's Humphries. And that misses. That would have put him up. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Mack. Passes to Bazemore. 3-pointer. The rebound by Humphries. Humphries has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard, and they're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. To one play. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still upbeat. We would have liked to have a stronger second quarter, but we know there's a lot of game left. Hopefully we can get back to how we started the game. That's all I got.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.